Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Richard here. In today's video, we're going to be going over the John Deere 4075R. So let's go look at it. All right, so what we're going to do is we'll start at the front of the tractor. So the first question that we get asked with this is how many horsepower do we have? So we've got a 75 horsepower Yanmar engine. It's a diesel 3-cylinder. Next question that we get asked frequently is how much weight would it lift? So if it's equipped with a loader, we can lift approximately 2,700 pounds properly ballast. All right, so taking a look at it, first if you take a look at this front axle, the 4075 has a heavier duty axle than many of our other 4 Series. Also, you look at the bolt pattern that's going in here, the strength of the steel, the quality of the plating, all of this is a heavy duty transmission. So this machine is set for if you're not quite ready to go into the full utility size, but this is the biggest compact utility that Deere offers. You come over here onto this side as well, you see that construction quality all the way through it. If we go over here, we got a plastic hood. One nice thing about the plastic hood, if anything falls on it, it doesn't dent. It can be replaced real easy should it be cracked. So we're going for under the hood here. If we lift this up, what you'll see is it's pretty standard under here. Big things that you'll notice over here is your particulate filter. You've got a 10-year warranty with John Deere with the emissions. Air filter here. What you want to do is it's got your part number. When it comes to maintenance, you want to change that air filter, don't clean it. Under here, pretty much everything's standard. You got your radiator. Also, what's nice here, LED headlights versus our competition with the halogens. This particular unit, it's loader ready. You can see over here, we've got the mast there for the loader. And then we're plumbed over here on the hydraulic. To the back of the tractor, what we'll do is we'll start up here at the top. What's nice about this model, you have these extra LED lights. You've got 2 on the back, 2 on the front, which gives you 360 degrees of visibility at night or low light, which is awesome. Working our way straight down here, you got your fuel fill over here. This way you're not pouring fuel over top of your engine and getting it all over the side of the tractor. It's also at a nice natural height. Moving straight down here, we've got John Deere's Hitch Assist, which is a really neat system. If you've ever attached a 3-point implement, it's a bear. What this does is it makes it real easy. You hit 2 buttons and this tractor is going to back up to you very slowly so you're not having to fight. Also with this, I can raise and lower those 3-point arms, but we'll show you that here just in a minute. Going further down here, we got our turf tires. If you look back here at the back rear axle, you can see how heavy duty it is. You've also got your 3-point arms back here, which is controlled with a electric over hydraulic system in the cab, which is new for this 4075R. If it comes to servicing, your fill point for your hydraulics is right here. You've got a dipstick, of course your top link, and your drawbar. Also, if you notice on these tires, these rims here, you can switch them, flip them around to give this tractor a more narrow stance. Now we're going to do a cab overview. You've got your radio, your air vents, which can be opened and closed and direct the direction of your airflow. Moving forward, you've got a sun visor. On the right side over here, we've got some more vents, and then your AC and heat control. This button here allows for your Hitch Assist, so when we go to turn it on, this will be one of the steps. Moving over here, you got your instrument panel, so you can also go through here and cycle through here with your different times with PTO, set levels, so on and so forth. Moving to controls, you got your turn signal left and right. That middle button is what I was using to cycle through your different displays. Bottom left is a parked regen. So what that'll do is if you need to make the machine do a regen, you pull the parking brake, press that button, hold it, it's going to force the machine to regen. The middle button there is your hazard lights. All the way there to the right is the regen cancel. So if you have this tractor in like a barn and you don't need superheated gases coming out, you press that button and that'll keep the machine from regenning. Just below there you've got your light control. So the first detent over there to the right is your main headlights. The second detent is your cab lights. So this particular model has LEDs on the front and on the back. Just below that is your throttle. Below that is your tilt wheel. Going straight over here to down here is your ignition switch. So it's going to start just like your car. Pretty simple there. Below here you got your 2 pedals labeled for forward and reverse. What's nice with us is you can shift on your heel between forward and reverse. It's real easy. Working our way back over here, you've got your loader controls. You can add a third function right in here. You have the ability to lock that loader out if you have any kids riding with you. Moving over here is the new electric over hydraulic for the 3-point arms. So all you do is if you move this back and forth, it's going to raise and lower those 3 points accordingly. You also have a resistance here. You can move this further back so you can get that attachment down to the same level every time. Now the buttons right in here, what they do is it's a quick raise or a quick lower of the 3-point arms. And being electronic as well, is if you flip this little switch up right here, you have your different controls. It'll control the speed if you want it to go up and down fast and to what level. Those are over there. Working our way straight back here. These are your LoadMatch, MotionMatch controls. We have a whole video devoted on how to run those, but the easiest way to explain it, this will electronically make the tractor act like it's a clutched unit. So if you're doing a lot of loader work, this is a brilliant system. Straight down over here, you got your wiper controls for the back and your light controls as well. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the hitch assist. So the tractor has to be running. So what you do is you're going to make sure the parking brake's on. You're going to put the tractor in A range. And then if you see this little button over here with it's an orange button with the tractor going forward and backwards, push it into the on. You'll see your turn signal lights flash back and forth. It should beep here in a second. And then what we can do is we can go over to the back of the tractor and we'll show you how it works. You have an execute button over here. So you got to press the execute button and then tell the tractor what you want it to do. So if you want the arms to go up, press and hold this. The arms goes up. If you want the arms to go down, press the execute button and down. If you want the tractor to move forward, execute and forward. And to go backwards, execute and reverse. And that's all there is to John Deere's Hitch Assist. All right, we just went over the brand new 2024 4075R. We went over briefly over some of its features. We've got more to come on this particular model. One of the questions that we get asked for is something this new. Who is this unit for? So right off the bat, it's for some of your medium to large property owners, municipalities, or anybody that has some people that are working for them or doesn't have the ability or know how to drive a clutch. This is an automatic unit giving you near the same performances as our 5075E, but in a little bit more compact and easier to drive version. Also, what's nice about this over your full-blood utilities, you have a lot longer of a warranty. You have a 2-year bumper-to-bumper warranty, 6 years on the engine and powertrain. As far as of attachments, the list is nearly endless. We're talking box blades, we can put loaders on there, grapples, we can do rotary cutters, grooming mowers. There's a whole host of things that this can do. Come on by and we'd be happy to show you what they can do and some of the attachments that'll go with it. At Everglades, we're family owned and operated. We're here for you in the good times and in the bad times. If you have any machine problems or questions, come on by. We're happy to help you and stand by you through this.